Ohio Dispatch, good morning. You're cleared to proceed westbound. Make sure all switches are cleared. Yep, you're good to go. Weekend has lights. Limit at the moment. Ran the CSX SD70 on the 24-hour street. Oh, when I spatted, yeah. I didn't just... Well, actually, I don't think I did spat it. I destroyed the train before we got to the red light. So I was braking so fiercely, it all just came off the track behind me. Hello. See the map. So up here we've got Ohio by the looks of it. Something going on here. More stuff going on here. Dover. We're leaving Dover. There's quite a lot of interesting stuff and side routes and all sorts of things going on. Ohio Steel 1 was part of this route. I don't know which bit it was, but it was part of this route, and then Ohio Steel 2 added more to it. So the idea, so Ohio Steel 1 went away, and Ohio Steel 2 was then the super route, if you like, the big combined version of the two. It was basically built in two bits. It was done by a third-party developer. It's one of the early ones. It's the same developer that did Rascal, Cottonwood, Fort Kent, Eagle Lake, that stuff, Rich Garber. File settings, let me just sort out cab view goodness. I've got an SD, I've got an SD, yeah, that one will do. Close enough. Wildest Animals, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. A bit like Port Road and Western Lines. Kind of, except that like, the Port Road was never actually sold, it was done. All Aboard made this route. Yeah, All Aboard is Rich Garber. PG 1971, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, so it's the same idea as Port Road, except Port Road was never sold. This route was very complex because Ohio people bought Ohio Steel 1, so there was an Granny's Grain, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it made this sort of the migration path a bit more difficult. Competition route was Port Road, yes. 50019208, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You saw a pink Scania, Ben? Nice. The best Scanias are pink. Oops, a little bit of speeding going on. Naughty boy. Got some board coming up. Electronical, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Miles, what's our plan here? Oh, we're going over to Dover Line interchange, which is 18 miles. See you in a bit, Moggy. Just out that way. Get that right. Wow, lots of Macs on this route. Problem with this bridge model by the looks of it. What did the traffic light warning me? I actually haven't got a clue. Hopefully someone can tell me. Stop. Stop signs generally a bit more unambiguous. You know, like they're generally red with the word stop in them. Yeah, the graphic, again, this is a really old route and some of the assets aren't quite compatible. Francois, what I noticed was that in the description scenario it says 50 minutes in game. It looks like it's actually going to be 30. I did a quick look through the settings. So I think it'll only be 30. So we know when the codes and the giveaway. Sometime this week, I hope. Basically, the lady that does all of the steam codes has been on vacation, and she's due back sometime this week. We still have a backlog things of jobs to get through, but once she's back, then I can find out about keys. Hopefully, not much longer. I do apologise for the delay. That's why I've not done any more giveaways, because I want to make sure everyone gets their codes before we move on. Wow, sitting on the car. Look at this. That is boredom right there. Like, when will this train ever arrive? Yeah, seriously, what? I'm going to be late. Okay, train, we got the idea. You can go now. Wow. Those obviously haven't been waiting quite as long because they're not out of the car eating the sandwiches. Oh, I love the sounds on this train. Push it to run A. Okay, I'm gonna have to back it off. I quite like the way that the grass and so forth has been added to the ground here. It doesn't look flat. When you consider how old this route is, it's quite a nice treatment. Lots of interesting stuff going on around the back there. Full spin cycle. I can't remember how old this route is, Francois. Still got the high ball. zero point 0.6 grade. Got no synthetic. Blokes here and a dog. When he told his wife he had to go and see a man about a dog, he weren't lying. So, going downhill now, let's get the dynamics on. Anytime. There we go. Oh, crunch. Wow, those dynamics are fierce. I'll use air then. Making routes Devonmo is very difficult. It takes a lot of practice and doing it wrong, like anything really. Do it wrong a lot and you'll eventually get it right. See you later, trackside simulations. Speaking of Cuneo earlier on, if you're not aware, Cuneo is an artist, a railway artist, and on every one of his pictures there's a mouse somewhere, and they're tiny little things. You know, one of the things people like to do is try and find the mouse on every Cuneo. So in Waterloo Station there is a giant sculpture of Cuneo in sort of remembrance of the artist, and I walked through. I used to travel through Waterloo all the time because I worked at Vauxhall. So before I started cycling to work, I just get the train. And one day when I was there, I happened to be I had a bit of time to kill. So I thought, I wonder if there's a mouse somewhere on the Cuneo statue. You know what? There is, if you look hard enough. Over on the track. Cuneo, train boy. that. Did I add detergent? No, I didn't. I totally forgot. It's kind of my thing. I got that right, did I, BBK? Excellent. .6 to Dover interchange. I'm not sure what you mean, Ronit Gaming. This isn't carrying coal. It's got hoppers. South London, get it. Right, I'm off now to go to Moggy's and steal all of his ice creams. I'll be the one that's wandering around South London, knocking on every door going, "Hello, are you Moggy?" I'm getting arrested eventually. Stack train waiting for me. The S44 with the looks of it. Hoppers for frogs. Oh dear, Moggy. South of the river this time of night, not likely, not likely. I don't want to type Moggy's name into Google, I'm genuinely afraid about what I'll find. I'm south of both rivers, in fact. The south of the Thames is the Medway, and I'm south of that one too. Yeah, we're going to do Euro Truck Sim 2 with Pro Mods after this. We're in Iceland at the moment. Well, that's a mix. Miles to our stopping point. Isn't Medway home of the chav? Apparently that's a myth. That's what I heard as well, but apparently that's a myth. Not going to do multiplayer trucking tonight, no. Might do it later in the week, though. I'm keen to have an explore around Iceland now we've got there. The M11 near me, not especially, no. Just to drive up and down it all the time though. Up the A2, round the M25, then you get to the M11 from here. Oops, missed one. Missed a whistleblower, I don't know. Fail! PJT 1974 donated £5. Here's a tip: when you need to pee, turn your back to the pee. Thank you, PJT. Can I get some GGs for PJT, please? Thank you very much, Phil. Right, speed restriction. Hey there, Tyrant 1. Oh, awesome! Look at this. This is cool. That's awesome. Hey, Stephen Jam. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. What we got going on here? Not a whole awful lot of nothing. Oh, is that one of that's one of them wagon rotators? That's how they empty some of the coal wagons. They turn it upside down. Things like Bethgons, things like that. Stop at the switches at the Massillon interchange. Wait for an eastbound. I don't know where the Massillon interchange is, but okay, we'll carry on going. I did see the new Rocket League update, Stephen Jam, and I sighed and thought, oh dear. How can you see the timetable when you make your own routes? You just have to create a service. If you look at the scenario creation tutorial, that's essentially how you set up a timetable. There isn't really a timetable as such. That update's going to be great for us. You maybe. I can just see me getting blown up more often. Two miles. See you later, BJT. Harrison just back from France. Excellent. What's in the Rocket League update? I think you can freeze the ball in place. You can put spikes or something. So it's like power-ups, one-off power-ups. If you search for Rocket League update, you'll find it. That's what I did. Oh, sold UK. Nice. The green screen's gone, hasn't it? Oh well. Right, we've got a yellow. Let me see if I can just fix that real quick. I made it so that if I went in here, did that, and then save. Hey, that worked. Red coming up. 0.83 of a mile for our stopping point. See you later, fish stick. There's the stop for Dover line. Oh, Moggy. Dear oh dear. Aramon, how do I see the lights so far ahead? Well, if you're in the cab, you can just use the mouse wheel to zoom in. And you can see quite a bit of distance ahead then. Stephen Jam, can you see the map? As I'm running up to a red light, you want to see the map? There's the map. There you go, enjoy. This is where we're coming up to. That was where we all went around. It's quite a nice route, actually. There's our red light. Aramon, down here, you can, at the bottom of the screen, you can see where the train is on the side view of the track, and you can see the signals coming up. What you can't see is what colour they are. So you can see one at 0.13 and one at 0.28. That's telling you there are signals there, but it doesn't tell you what they are. Yeah, I can't get the throttle to go to 0. Now we've got it to 0. Yay! Yeah, it's a combined handle with integrated dynamic. Right, roll up to the light now. $14L. I'm stopping here. Good job, we'll wait here for the eastbounds. Right, there you go. That's it for Train Sim Live, folks. I'm going to have a very quick break, and then we're going to get on to Euro Truck Sim 2, Pro Mods, and Iceland, and the Pink Pig. Alright, if you're hanging around, awesome. If you're not hanging around, still awesome. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow at 8 PM for more Train Sim Live. I'm going to run the theme tune now, and then I'll put it on the holding page for Nebworth Trucking. Thanks very much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in a minute.